What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how to get mental clarity and win the day. Mental clarity isn't about clearing your mind. It's about aligning your body, goals, and self-image so that your actions feel effortless and not forced. Once you have that clarity, success becomes predictable. Um, if you're waking up foggy, unmotivated, and already behind, you don't need more motivation. What you need is clarity. If that resonates with you, then this video is for you. My personal experience with fogginess has been a huge burden in my life. Even when sitting down with my therapist telling them about my day, it's hard. I could only share minimal things and only talk about it when I was unproductive. I constantly play games to get away from everything, not having the ability to focus on my core values, and it's ruining my life. Days and weeks ran together, a repeating cycle until I learned this. So, what is mental clarity and why does it matter? Mental clarity is the ability to think clearly, focus effortlessly, and take action without resistance. Clarity is important because it removes decision fatigue, it builds confidence, because you know what you're doing and why. Without it, procrastination, anxiety, and burnout creep in. So, the first pillar that we're going to go over is diet, because diet is fuel for focus. Your mental clarity is directly tied into what you eat. Eating heavy or processed foods lead to brain fog and low energy. Hydration is clear thinking. Dehydration is mental sluggishness. That was hard for me to pronounce. Consider experimenting with a clean morning routine with water, protein, and a low sugar diet in the morning. And try prepping for the day or the night before so you're set up for success the next day. So yeah, your diet is extremely important for mental clarity. Drinking water, that will clear up your mind. Sorry, I'm having burping issues. I have Diet Coke here. Excuse me. So yeah, your diet is directly tied into your mental clarity. Drink water, low sugars, and try to avoid processed foods. I know it's everywhere, but at least try. Eat an apple, go to Walmart instead of buying that TV dinner. Buy some apples, buy some bananas, buy things that will give you mental clarity and not the other way around. Pillar two is goals. If you have goals, you know what you're aiming for. A cluttered goal is a cluttered mind. Ask yourself, what's the one most important thing I need to do today? Use simple journaling or a morning power list. Break down big goals into one clear daily priority. So let's say if my goal is to outline and write a video today, I would break that goal down into find my topic or after that, I would share my personal experience on the topic. And then I just keep breaking those things down into sub goals or mini goals to achieve my one big important goal for that day. So, yeah, that's also how you get clarity on what you're doing and knowing why you're doing it. Let's see. Break down goals into one clear daily priority. Clarity loves simplicity. So yeah, that also goes into what I'm saying. So if you have that one big goal, create a big circle and then little webs that spring off of it. And you start with the little webs first and build yourself to that one big goal. And make sure that you simplify it down so that it's easier to do. You don't need hard things to do because it clutters your mind and clutters your goal. And a cluttered goal is a cluttered mind. When your actions align with your goals, your mind becomes quieter. So that will also give you mental clarity because you're not thinking about a bunch of different, 1,000 things. You know what you're doing and why you're doing it. The third pillar is self-image. Who are you becoming? Your brain won't support goals that your self-image rejects. So if I wanted to be a bodybuilder, if I went to the gym every single day and did nothing, that's probably because you don't align with being a bodybuilder. You need to figure out your purpose and make purposeful moves and intentional moves towards what you're good at and what you can do. Learning more skills. I'll probably go into this in another video, but that is also another way that you can achieve mental clarity and win your day today. If you see yourself as scattered, undisciplined, or lazy, your actions will match. Instead, design your identity. I'm someone who plans my day with clarity and purpose. Visualize the best version of yourself before you start your day. Morning affirmations, mirror talk, or visualization. This will make up your daily self-image alignment. So make sure you are aligned with your self-image and you will be the most mentally clear and winning person in the entire world. Here's an action plan that we can start. We're going to build a clarity ritual. Here's how to set up your day in 5 minutes. Drink water, and light movement. Ask yourself, what's my number one goal today? Visualize your ideal day and the identity you're living into. No social media for the first hour to protect your mind before you give it away. So don't get on social media for the first hour of your day because you don't want to be brain rotting already. Like you literally just woke up. Do not touch that phone. Do not open that phone. If you need to, put it on do not disturb before you go to sleep. And then when you wake up, go drink some water and walk around for a little bit. And then you need to think about what is my number one goal today. And then you need to visualize that day and action plan it out into existence. So my final message is mental clarity doesn't need to happen by accident. It's built by design. And when you design it daily, success becomes automatic. So yeah, again, wake up, drink some water, do some walking while you're thinking about what is my number one goal today. And eat an apple or something. That's a good diet. You will have a clear mind because you have good foods in your body and a clear goal. So yeah, that is how to get mental clarity and win your day. Automatically, no challenges here. What's one thing you'll do tomorrow morning for more clarity? Without further ado, please check out my other videos, like the video, subscribe, and if this video helped you with mental clarity and how to win your day from the first second you wake up, then please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.